Hey everyone, you're on the 𝗬𝗘 channel, and we've got a new episode. Plus, as a bonus, new tokens for the fall and a wave of meme coins from Kanye West. So, get comfortable and let's see what interesting things I prepared. Active bull phase. What do you need to know about crypto this fall? Experts are getting louder in saying that the crypto market is entering a new bull phase. But before the end of 2025, the market is also expecting some positive surprises, enough to significantly drive up prices. Similar signals are now coming from 𝗬𝗪 Capital, which suggests that altcoins could start leading in the later stages of the rally. So this kind of background is a great foundation for investments. The entire crypto market will be moving upward. Let me know in the comments if you're expecting an altcoin season soon. The digital euro is accelerating growth. The European Central Bank is actively moving toward launching the digital euro, and they're clearly inspired by the stablecoin law recently passed in the US. They're already considering using public blockchains like Ethereum and Solana. This could make the digital currency more transparent and decentralized, while still keeping control in the hands of the central bank. But if Europe doesn't act quickly, there could be a capital outflow to dollar-based digital alternatives and a threat to economic autonomy. The Bitcoin bull cycle is here to stay for a long time. Analysts predict that the current Bitcoin bull cycle could last all the way until 2027, which is much longer than the usual 4-year cycles. And this is primarily due to growing institutional interest, the launch of crypto ETFs, and legislative changes in the US. The current forecasted target is to reach $200,000 per coin, and the nearest time frame for this is 6 to 12 months. Even the conservative scenario promises Bitcoin $140,000 to $150,000 per coin. All of this points to a new and powerful long-term rally. And at the time of recording this video, the price of Bitcoin per coin is $116,000. MetaMask adds support for Tron, and the well-known wallet from the Fox, MetaMask, is expanding, and now it will natively support TRX, that is, Tron. This will make it the third largest non-Ethereum network after Solana and 𝗬𝗎𝗂𝗧𝗂𝗧, and this makes the wallet more versatile. Users get access to Tron dApps and stablecoins with high TPS and low fees. This shows MetaMask's strategy to become a Web3 platform for global users. A Kanye West meme token has launched on Solana. The token is called 𝗬𝗎𝗂𝗧𝗂𝗧𝗏 on Solana. It's a fan coin under Kanye's name. The coin was launched on August 21st, and the meme hype is just boiling over. The token is actively traded on Raydium. There are millions of dollars in daily turnover, and in the past 8 hours, trading volume reached $603 million. At its peak after launch, the cryptocurrency's price reached $3.42, but by the time of this recording, it had already dropped to $1. Let me remind you that a meme token, especially one with celebrity hype, is extremely volatile and risky. They have high liquidity during the hype, but a lack of real utility and usefulness, which ultimately, as in the case of Kanye's coin, leads to their downfall. So you need to be careful here. The launch of Beacon Network and Binance under regulatory pressure. The ASTROC regulator required Binance's local branch to undergo an audit due to weak AML and KYC mechanisms. The company must appoint auditors within 28 days. This is yet another sign that the Wild West era of crypto is coming to an end. Exchanges are increasingly required to comply with strict standards. And this news aligns perfectly with the launch of Beacon Network. It allows you to track and block cryptocurrency in real time, and leading crypto platforms and law enforcement agencies from several countries have already joined it. And all of this is aimed at preventing illegal funds in the blockchain. And as you can see, cryptocurrencies are increasingly being regulated by various governments. And first and foremost, large crypto exchanges will suffer from this. Peter Thiel is investing in Ethereum. Who is Peter Thiel? He's an American entrepreneur and leading investor. So, he made a major investment in a project based on Ethereum. Their valuation grew from $1 million to $1 billion, and Ethereum itself is increasingly being seen as a platform for institutional financial products. This also explains the trend of the token's growth, up 13% in a month and a whopping 27% over the year. This week's hype coins. And on the screen, you can see the hyped coins that caught my attention this week. For example, 𝗬𝗪, a meme coin on the L2 network, has already raised $21 million in its pre-sale. There's potential for a listing and a 50% increase in value. Well, that's where we'll wrap things up. Be sure to join our community and don't forget to comment about what topics you'd like to see in the next video and which coins you're expecting to rise. That's it for now. See you soon. This isn't goodbye.